My name is Rasmus Svenningsson. I am a professional triathlete and a medical school graduate. Um, in my professional career, I have won one Ironman and had multiple Ironman podiums. And I'm a two-time Ironman World Championship qualifier as a professional athlete. I'm really like mental health challenges in the last year, especially after a big bike accident, which yeah, forced me to yeah, to go into like a long rehab process, and it was a very long way back. And during that time, I really sort of like lost, yeah, felt like that I lost purpose, like not only in my sport but also like with myself, because I had invested so much into my sport, and that was like all I was, you know, this athlete, and there wasn't much more to it at that point. And You know, when I, yeah, due to the accident and like the injury and everything, and I couldn't perform, and I didn't have like a value as an athlete, then I sort of like lost, you know, I felt like I lost all value as a person as well, which, yeah, was like devastating for, yeah, for my self-esteem and confidence. And yeah, I went into some really, you know, low points in life. um, and I think that's yeah, that's something that most people can relate to. I mean, you face like hardships in life, and you definitely need to try and isolate sort of like the hardships, which are almost always like peripheral in nature. I mean, they're not connected to who you are as a person. But yeah, it's really important to try and like isolate those from who you are as a person. And despite that, yeah, you might not succeed in whatever aspect it is in life, uh, there's always people around you who care for who you are, and not only like what you do in your work, or yeah, other skills that you may have. It's very important to find like meaning with the process, that you know that every part of your life or every part of your work has a true purpose with anything, because that's what I found like helps so much. Because if I really like believe in what I'm doing, like this session is really important, this training session is really important because I want to achieve this specific outcome with it, then it feels like, you know, you're adding so much purpose into the process. So I think when you sort of like are planning your week, whether it's like work or like family stuff, just, you know, have like one extra thought about like, yeah, what's the purpose out of, you know, this element in my life. And then I think you will feel so much more motivated to make that work, or to make like the best out of that. Whether it's your like kids football game, like why do you actually want to attend your kids football game? If you like really give that an extra thought, I think you will come up with, you know, some really good answers, and you will feel so much more motivated to, you know, really be there in time, and you know, be the best supportive parent for your kid at that that soccer game that you can probably be. And I think that's sort of like a key to, that helps me a lot, you know, to really like, okay, what's the purpose of this? Then it definitely motivates me to yeah, to do the best I can